Hi everyone, hold on, I'm trying to get the hair out of my face. Hi everyone, I'm dual recording. And I thought that I would take this opportunity to let you guys know that the big date is July 28th in China. Miss Jones will be back and I won't have to do this anymore unless I'm doing it from Just Me China. I just wanted to go through some photos. Now, some of these I don't know whose channel they came from, so if you recognize it, I know I already have your permission to do it, and my bad for forgetting. I wrote it down, but I haven't gotten everything back from my son's house yet, so it's probably there. If you notice it's your photo or video, go ahead and shout it out, and I'll give you credit for it. But I don't know, and I don't know how old they are, but we're just going to go through some random ones, and I'm going to break down 2 or 3 of them for you. But there's this one in here with a bird. I have it up there on the big screen too. Which I found very interesting when I started breaking it down. I mean, it's so interesting, it's kind of scary. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and do it. And I guess when I screenshot it, someone had the title Dragons. This may be Rebecca's. Titled something, something Dragons All Day. Okay, but that's how it started. And you can clearly see right here, guys, the beak of thereof. Eyes. I'll break this one down for you real quick, though, so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to make my face a little smaller. Alright, now guys, watch and learn. I can see him clearly. I know you guys can see him. And surprisingly, he looks a lot like the Anunnakis. And or it looks a lot like that bird that Jim S.A. and I both get in the sky all the time. Y'all can clearly see the beak there. Let me shorten it up for you so you can see it better. Again, my apologies for having to work on this cell phone, but Wi-Fi is not strong. It's not picking up on the laptop. And again, there's no certain way to do this, guys. Just go with the flow. See what you feel. Now, you already know right over here to your left-hand corner. Look at there. Look at there. Always take away the contrast. Always. You want to define as much as you can because you can always bring it up with the light. It's the light. And I just keep playing until I get satisfied. I wish you guys would do this. Can you clearly see this right here? Here's the beak. And the beak, I mean, look at it. It's even a beak color. And here's an eye, and this would be his head, the whole entire thing. Let me see if I can't bring it out more for y'all. You see? You see? Look at there, look at there. Oh my. I'm telling you guys, these are the signs in the heavens, and there is a war in heaven. It's a spiritual war. And it's just crazy how we get the birds, Anunnakis, serpents, dragons, feathered serpents, same thing, everything that is written in that book. And they really did see them. You know why? Because we really are seeing them. But half of you don't look up enough to know. So we'll leave it up to me and the whole truth community to help you guys out. I can't make this up. Now look at there. I'm going to go back really, really slow with this. You're going to see other things. Now if I leave that there and bring this tint up, watch as I bring the tint back down. Are you seeing it now? Looks like nothing there, right? You have no idea how these blue skies are blue for a reason now. You know, we used to ask as kids, Mom, why is the sky blue? We know now. Because you can easily hide things. Some of the fake blue skies that we get look like, you know, on Easter, whenever you color eggs, you know that drop of dye you put in there? It's that same color blue. And it's probably what they do is something similar to that. I'm just showing you what you can and cannot do. Now take a look at the color difference. The depth in the color and how they change. And not to mention, look at this. Really? Y'all see these little things right here? What do you think that is? Do you think it's a cloud? Seriously. Really? Look at that. You see that? There's an eye. This is his beak. Let me see if I can get my thing to stay still. That's his beak. Half his beak there. You see that eye? Right there. Do you see his beak? Indeed. I'll come on back over here. Let's get a little close up of this guy up here. What's it? Yeah, no, it's not a cloud. But let me go ahead and look at that. Did y'all see that? Let me move my... I don't know why I didn't move that in the first place. Look at that black spot right there. What could that possibly be? Look as I do that. Look at that. For some reason, the beak of that there it is. It's always outstanding, whether it be in the white, orange, blue, it doesn't matter. It doesn't ever leave the photo. See there? Now look. Ooh, I lucked out with that one, you guys. I didn't mean to do that. Now look at that. You're going to tell me that that is not the face of a bird. Do you see that there? You're not, I mean... I lucked out with that one. That was an accident. Well, that's how I learned how to do all these things, guys. It's by accident. Accidentally doing something. Let's see. There he is. It's bright as day. Don't let your eyes deceive you, guys. I want y'all to start seeing past this deception. The deception is we live in a false reality. Your Sandy, come here. Sorry, guys. And your false reality is my truth. It's the truth I see every day, anyway. Got it? Yep. Oh, mercy. Sorry. Somebody was awaiting a ride. But look, there's your bird. Beak, eye, everything. Uh-oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and save this one. Take away the color a little bit first. Okay. Let's jump to another one. Probably talked too much during that one. Alright. Let's see. There's another one that, I mean, it gets really pretty serious about a dragon. Let's see. I believe that one's it, but I really believe these are Rebecca's. If I'm mistaken, my apologies. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna try. Let's do this. Now, check out the dark object over here. I mean, it's there, people. It's really there. We're gonna take away all the light this time. Add some color. I'm gonna pop that color out. Take away that. Oh, yes. Now we're gonna start like brightening up some. That darkness is still over there. Still in the shape thereof. I'm just literally showing y'all that the do's and the don'ts. What could be and what couldn't be. I always want to zoom in on these things. Now, technically, that does look like an eyeball, doesn't it? Right there? Ay, ay, ay. Still a bird, no matter what we do to it. And again, the beak always stands out. No matter what I do, it is still there. Let's take away some of that. There we go. Still a bit creepy. Yes, it's in your skies. Just please keep reminding yourself of that, okay? This is in your sky, people. Look, he even has fingers. He's like, give me a peace sign. Yeah, this is in your sky. Take away from all that, you still get the beak. With a profile of some other one, beast that has an eye right there. And a nose. Oh, this is in your sky, right above your head, people. Again, here you go. Still the beak, still. It's a bird. Whether you like it or not, it's a bird. It's a plane. We're going to save it there. And let me see, I'll do one more on this one. I hope everybody's okay. Today is July the 17th, 2019. We have to the 28th before our time to Miss Jones. And I won't have to do this anymore. That would be fabulous. Okay, this one maybe. Oh, I think it's this. No. One of these was extraordinary. I actually pulled up a couple of other things. I don't want to spoil it. Let's see if I can do it. Leave the contrast up. Are y'all seeing that? Are you seeing that there? I'm just saying. Really weird, huh? Get that. Look at that. I forgot y'all were there for a minute. Okay. We're going to go ahead and save this one. We're going to jump to some more photos. But that definitely is a dragon. I would say yes, it's a dragon. There's a couple more down here of mine that I wanted you to see. Where's the fluffy one? Look at these now. This doesn't belong to me either. I think this is one of Jim S.A.'s, if I'm not mistaken. I have not touched this one yet, so let's get it. I'm not going to make the video too long, guys. I wanted to do a little live stream later. Put myself right there. Oh, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Whoa. I gotta keep those a little bit. Look at that. Are y'all seeing this? I'm gonna keep it here. Let's see for a moment. There we go. This is in your skies. Yeah. You know, I'm not saying Planet X, Nibiru, Nemesis. I'm not saying any of that does not exist. But I'm saying for some of you researchers, just take a break for a while and actually look at the other things that are going on, you know? Look at their connection. I'm always talking about they connect. Do you see? They just do. They're always reaching for one another, and like a magnet sense. Now let's zoom in on these. Attach, attach, attach. Now look at this. What do y'all think these are? Seriously? Look at that. It's like veins. I used to say back in the day when I first started doing this that they look like veins that attach themselves to one another. Look at there. Yeah. Look at that. There's something to be said about these guys. Even your every ordinary pictures that you take of the clouds, try to do this. You will see, you too will see something. You will see, well, this is a serpent head right here. You will see the deception. And we may be just looking at another dimension, as I've been learning from Fifth World's channel. That we may be, and if we are witnessing another dimension, then so did whoever wrote it in the book. You know? Look at that photo. Let's turn it sideways so you can see it. Guys, you gotta, I can't make this up. Alright, let's go ahead and go to another one real quick. Let's do this one. I found this one interesting. Now, I don't know who I want to say Jim S.A.'s. Or is it this one? Let's do both of those and then we'll be done, I promise. I believe this came from Jim S.A. I'll leave a link in the description. I just found it fascinating. Now, what I'm picking is filters down here. But I know what to look for in the filters to see which one's going to give me the best representation of what's in there. It takes a while to get used to, but you can choose whichever you want. But believe me, the one you choose has everything to do with the outcome. Again, this is in your heavens. This is in your sky. This is. Look at that. There you have it. Now let's just look at this. Let's get in there. And those clouds that you guys see with the holes in them, y'all need to zoom into those holes. Look at this. Look at these guys up here. Look at that. Can you see this? People, this is not your normal clouds. They're just not. I don't care how you look at it. They're just not. Let's see, go back. Let's do this. Yeah. How long have I been on? I don't even know. Let's see. 14. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll be done. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I thought about doing more of these just so you people could get an idea of how I come up with how I come up with what I come up with. Whether it be a photo or whether it be a certain belief that I have or don't have. This is what I do. A lot of people see me doing this and literally they try to get me help. They're like, you need help. You are just I am consumed because I'm very worried about we're not being told. Now, if you want to take it amongst yourself and be ignorant to everything that we are trying to show you guys, and you still believe this is a cloud, then so be it. You know, just do right by yourself and do right by others. And look at that. Did y'all see that just appear? Did you see it? I'll do it again. Look at that. That's why you have to like play around with the buttons, because every little light counts. Look at that, people. You did not see that in the beginning. Really weird, huh? Look at that. Let's go with some color. This is where it's gonna be really good. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow. Wow. We're gonna leave it like that for a moment and add this tint. Look at that. If those are not serpent heads. They look like serpent heads to me over here. Oh, those are just eyes right there. Again, the eyes that we were seeing in the skies, there are actually beings in these little things, see? There are things in these holes that look like eyes. Whether it's a serpent eye, bird eye, whatever. This, he's got his tongue hanging out, it looks like. You know? And over here is probably home base. Tell me that doesn't look like a little figure in there. It's crazy. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and save this. With that being said, if y'all like this kind of thing, then I'll do them more. But I want people to know that we're not making this stuff up. It's actually a beautiful look. It's really a pretty picture. I see a whole lot of other things in there too, but you can get an idea of what's really going on up in our skies, and it's not what you see, blue skies and cotton candy clouds. That's not happening. So, love and light. I hope I taught you something, and I'll be back with more. And I'm going live later. I just don't know what time. Take care, everyone. Please share. Please. And try this yourself. Definitely try this yourself. Night, everyone.